Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salone. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring for the latest news what they happen around Salone, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to una live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you no miss any video we will try for bring out to una. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salone or also the on Instagram Voice of Salone. Please family, and don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
I need some water. Water. Yes again. Suku blind. Would I dey near me? I go box am. I just the break am. I the all I the break am. You understand? Like I the break madam you. The man na tolong na he get now. Madam you na tolong. The eye too hot. The sun hot. Madam you na tolong na he make. Let not be say the year don't begin to come out too. Maybe you don't go to it side. You know, me love wants them. In the Quran, they say, let us pray for leaders them. But the leaders there, we not kind leaders there. But not to this why where they kill people, where they waka in convoy, they go and hit people them. Because what thing, they work out which people away, you see any side they go, now they go out. They say in convoy, you know, for stop, where you move. Some love wants them. That kind leader, they will not they pray for them for good things. Will they pray for them for bad things? My way come, they kill people. My way can shock people. We not they pray for them for good. So again, like I can tell my brother, the politicians them. Let we go they distinguish because some of una own they talk so later una get for be politician no, then they can't begin to swear una bako. Me man do ya. They say let we distinguish, let we characterize, let we synthesize, let we paraphrase, and then again, let we insight, citation, and then the quotation, and then we give the context. Let we simplify them. The politician then, God did this, God like yet unborn, not to their all. Not to their all. Because you wait this way, so you can be politician. You can be minister. At least he forgets 1,000, he put in a pocket, 10,000. You have destroyed all you. So me love wants them. Even the West, they know how they do. They know they take money in at the treasure. But company, like this big company, you want can open. Anna, you said, you understand? So dear, let we know how they talk because we know how they swear them bad so they are. When I get for can be minister. We picking the get for can intermarried. Now you picking the any person way born the halaki. And that halaki next day, it follow you. So me no wonder now that. Today I get two topics. Maybe 3, 4. Excuse me. One main topic, what they say, Sierra Leone democracy, the restoration of democracy in Sierra Leone. And then again, I want to talk about the military, the restoration of military in Sierra Leone. Madabio, and Anes by Kurma, they be don't destroy the military. Anes by Kurma, it don't destroy the military in favor of Southeast. I'm not racist. Now, Madabio, don't go and create barracks na Kenema. Don't do amo. They don't go back then create Nabo. They don't do amo. The one way be they take on na one northern province na one grade now we get because Freetown not to northern province. So. You understand? It's another one. Now na one grade, Madabio don't create, and now you don't go far back na Moyamba. You don't create another battalion there back. E dey pan standby yo. Madabio, una know the destruction we bring na the military. It pass what you would see so. And would have start them. Anes by Kurma. Anes by Kurma way income. Would have a feature. Mostly not the southeastern. He empower Conte or whatsoever. If he say, and I don't write him face, don't feel like what in. I don't know what in there with that guy did. He drive past all man. You understand? But now your nature, but that one is too much. You know? So my loved ones, I therefore can talk about that. But again, I know they forget the restoration of democracy. And I know they lie give somebody na image today na Al-Baqarah na they play Surah Al-Baqarah. Now una listen. Yeah, una forgive me. Una no one listen. Yeah, una listen. It's a good one, yeah. They talk about, but I'm not going to able to translate because I go disrupt the the recitation. So, but the text today in English language. So now we listen. This is book, there is and guide for those mindful to Allah, who believe in the unseen and established prayers, and donate from what they have provided for them, and who believe in what has been revealed to you, O Prophet, and what revealed before you, and you show faith and hereafter. It is who are truly guided by their God or their Lord, and they who will be successful. And for those who persist in disbelief, and it is the same whether you warn those who not and will never believe. Allah has sealed their hearts and their hearings, and their sight is covered, and they will suffer tremendously on that. And they are same who say they believe in Allah and the last day, yet they are not true believers, and seek to deceive Allah and the disbelievers, and they only deceive themselves, but they fail to perceive it. It is a sickness in their heart, and Allah only let that sickness increases, and they will suffer in a painful punishment for their lies. And when they told, do not spread corruption in the land, they reply, we are only peacemakers. Indeed, it is who and the corrupted, and that is the perceive, they fail to perceive, and with they are told and other disbelievers, and reply, we will believe, and fools the believers. Indeed, India, who are fools, but they do not know God see them. When they meet the believers and they say, believe, but when you alone, the evil associates, and say, are you definitely with you? We are only mocking you. Allah will throw their mockery back to them and continue to widen, blinding, and then again guide and misguided those bad, corrupt individuals. But the trade is profitless, and they are not rightly guided. And their example are someone kindly inspired, and then again the lights around them, Allah take away their lights, leaving them in a complete darkness, unable to see. So again, my loved ones, the deaf and blind and dumb and gone, go destroy them. God, Suratul Baqarah, it warned corruption. It warned corruption. It warned corruption. It in the Quran. My loved ones, them. Corruption. Not upon politician no more. They give you to car for drive. If they pull petrol, you go sell them. He say, na 100 liter na you don't burn. You yourself, if they pan corruption, God get for punish you. And that punishment you go see now. Politician, he they corrupt. Then give you this, he they corrupt. Then give you shop for Selam, he they corrupt. God go punish you. Al-Baqarah, go let you read them. Me love wants them. What in are the message? Me love wants them. What we get now is restoration of democracy. Me love wants them. They say, you know, if they push, you reach to the edge. Waiting at the edge, where they call the end part of any bridge. If it then push you again, it fall down. Or if in a wall where them push you again, it bounce back. Me love wants them will not dare again for begin to tell you a long story. about what they go on. What they go on, now in they go on, and in favor the people where then disfranchise. The one that where then seize their rights, where then vote for the leader. Now, from then this year onwards, we they talk about restoration of democracy. I get this article from also AKA Abuso. You understand? We now posting where every day they pull article. If you not pull today, where say they pull na then 3, bang. When I go read day, when I 8 boss. But may I know say some of we and we all. They know one for go to read all. Now the topic number. Oh, Abu Sabi right. So okay, yes. So now it make me I get the time. Me not a journalist. Me not a contractor. I able build house. You understand? But me not a project manager. Why not in for all? Anyway, let's leave that side. Self-praise is no recommendation. Let's go what you would try for talk. Restoration of democracy is irreversible as pressure mounts on BO. When they say irreversible, unchangeable, you know they able to change them. You know they able to reverse them. The electoral justice not get reverse gear. Democracy not get reverse gear. Now we know about that. Yeah? Madabio, it ain't hot water. Now we they tell you, we're not crazy, we're not stupid, we get work for do. We they work. We get family for take care. But we see we they come, we prioritize Sierra Leone, we they see how people they suffer. Medical dinner right now, I swear to God, I able go to the doctor, I go see me GP, I make appointment, I go see me GP, then they write for me medicine. Again at the pharmacy where they go, then they give me for free. I swear to me God. Medicine for free. You want to do operation, you go then at the list, but they do one for free. Pass, you get higher income. Would they work 5,000? Would they work 50,000, 60,000 per month, 100,000 per, what they say, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000 per month? No. Where they make 100,000 per year? No. 70,000 per year? No. NHS, you get money, you will pay. We must congratulate Dr. Samura Kamara. We must pray for him and pray for ourselves and pray the blogger and pray for everybody. Samura Kamara. A face, a congratulate him. Let it for congratulate Dr. Samura Kamara. Me love wants them. Or the same matter you if I congratulate Dr. Samura Kamara or he face the hell on earth. When I say he face the hell on earth, the trouble you go see and koro na in the mean Englishman. I say again, the restoration of democracy in Sierra Leone is not an academic exercise, but it is a death warrant for the illegal cocaine man who here the komo, Mr. Chiffy, Grand Pekin. This is too funny. Julius Madabio, if he delay anything, then say the restoration of democracy. Not about book business or academic writing or blah blah presentation. This is not reality. If you mistake, they see the death warrant. And where would they talk something? So, hey. And it's outside they see the smoke now for take time the fire go candy. In Sierra Leone, the situation, especially under the illegal presidency of Julius Madabio, it's all a special significance stealing the people's mandate is unforgivable and unforgettable. Mr. AKA Abuso, this not to stealing only the people the mandate to even chief in Grand Pekin, in Grand Pekin, in Pekin, a chief to the lady Webonam. A chief na bo food in company food they thief farm in a chief exam paper in a spinal class anything way they do unlawful it chief the power to strasser he says strasser no one this na lie. You understand? Na lie na true at the tell una so. And then again Madabio, that was Madabio and the SLPP and the APC bandit did in June 24, 2023 elections. The president-elect, when Dr. Samura Kamara, is the only solution to save Sierra Leone economy and Sierra Leone integrity. Thankful electoral justice has won the battle and won the war in Sierra Leone. As a full implementation of the 85 tripartite recommendation takes center stage, the next stage is the restoration of democracy. by respecting the people's mandate without delay. Voting, would they say thankful to electoral justice because he don't win this battle and he also win the war. And then again, the full implementation of the 85 recommendation has been completed. Again, passively, I want to let you understand. The recommendation take a center stage. Bam! It ain't at the pipeline today. The next stage is for restore democracy. And this, you don't tell what they talk, and I will talk. The electoral justice don't succeed from one stage to another. It's like the banister, you understand? So with the older 100, they go simultaneously or systematically. Yes, my people, the people mandate them for restoration of democracy. The international community has backed restoration of democracy 100%. The international community, then deal with me. When I be see that guy when they say the peoples where he come, he dey, oh, the international community don't betray we. Now send I dey tell when I say now something Mr. Lick Plate. Now something he one can talk. Now something then send for like come bypass the people. Whoa, now they call me Kablai. Look again, people's what you don't talk. I say now name Mr. Lick Plate. When I left farm, now does it trash they try for distract the people. It want for can distract them. But me, I they tell when I say the international community, then they do one for we. Now then they would do so. Slowly but sure. When I understand what they say. Obviously, the best advice for Madabio today is to lift his mobile phone and puts a call through to the president-elect Dr. Samora Kamara and congratulate him for winning the June 24, 2023 election. Otherwise, Bio will face the hell on the earth very, very soon. The electoral thief, Thief, thief. Somebody when they take something now you add, we get thief and thief, you understand? And we get the chief. It's a different one. With the CHIEF and TH is different. You understand? So let me get this clear. That person not get a miscoach. You understand? So again, we say, why? Take your phone and call. And Madabio, even the pauper then say and say, Madabio don't tell them, yes, in don't do about in go delay. Okay, now he make right now. He don't put another recruitment. He they look for another 1,000 soldiers. And they all now from your own country. But I go can after this one. Obviously, again, for let you take your phone, you say, okay, thank you very much. Thank you, boss. I congratulate you. Sorry, sir. You are the winner. Sorry for the so delay, the discrepancy or the circumvent, all these things, the facade things, the way they go on, the degradation where they go on. Now, I congratulated you. Okay, let me get a piece. Sierra Leone are running out of patience as they wait for the exit of Madabio and his corrupt bunch of bad politicians who again continue to plunder the country without any regards for democracy, dispensation, and the law and the order. Again, NW still the people of Sierra Leone, we don't run out of patience. Patience has a limit, a limited, trajectory. Again, Madabio, you exit door with your corrupt bunch of politicians, and also with some people's congress them. Blunder the country without any get no regard for democracy. People and they die. Look, the prime minister in Spain, go. People and die pan train, go. Now here we see boku, one of fire petrol station burn, kill people, destroy house there, landslide, everything. Host and they collapse. Madabio no stop. It go no more. Get regard for unam. Again, this prompted the Peace and the National Unity Conference at a Bintumani Hotel that led to a signing of a peace dialogue on October the 18th, 2023. The tripartite committee to examine the 2023 election was set up, and the SLPP, some People's Congress, they all and a global partner investigate the 2023 polls. Why they bring election? And they see Mr. Duprudais. Class stand, Duprudais now, the class don't sit down. They're not standing, Class seats, Duprudais, class seat. Oh, the chopper na delay, na fake. Madam, you not get for do nothing. Oh, now you make a check number chef, even no sign am. He talk am wearing. Mr. Duprudais, how is it? Now they go no more. Oh, you see, I don't destroy in the Samura. Now na Jagaban, na left. You and Samura, will destroy company. Very stupid man. A very, very stupid. The ego, we the bloggers them. Anybody who don't famous, not put your ego first. If you put your ego, you go for them. And people then go hate you. So there, we dey pray and I will continue for advise people. There is a conclusive, crystal clarity that the president-elect Dr. Samura Kamara won the election by again 57.15% out of the 78 RRF form, result reconciliation forms of evidence provided by the APC, and even the EU has a 58.3%. You understand? Of the result from its 96% RRR form. Its possession, a getter in its possession, ITS, it's the getter to themselves. You understand? Some people are going to say, oh, you get 71. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding yourself? The African Union, we all know again. So Bio, on the other hand, has produced no proof to show that he deserved to be the president. Bio then say, he no give no proof for say he win. He said, then call me a winner. Where are the results? How you manage for win? How you manage 2 plus 2 is equals to 10? How you manage get that one day? How 2 plus 2 they go be 10? How you go get this percentage? He said, no, he no get them. So up to down the dialogue road, everyone knows that BO must hand over power now or face the remnant of the international force waiting in the wings. If you not give me love wants them, it's not gonna work. It go see the trouble. What they tell you now? The pressure has mounted on BO, but he is still fighting. What do they say? A foregone, trajectory, a foregone dispensation. Till we don't pass, he is still now in the fight. Recognition, it is still fight for let them recognize that it is use hefty bribes. Big money where if for build hospital and school and this and that. And by the way, the drugs and also the taxpayers' money, the pension money, now Bank of Sierra Leone, Bank of Kenema, the two, then go put 30% of the Sierra Leone money, now they don't go keep them. So now they don't go load them, can go now in your town. All the money don't loot them. What it be do 2020 and 1996, now the same thing it depend do right now. The stubborn BO is being stupidly advised to try his chance to hold on to power despite stealing the June 24, 2023 elections. This is a little protest on BO's side because the United Nations, the European Union, the African Union, and then again the UK and others, the Qatar Foundations and others, have urged him to respect the tripartite outcome and transfer power peacefully. And if he talk he did that the article now the state out. He said he ready for implement all the recommendation. You think, are you kidding us? That is why the suffering Sierra Leone welcoming the determination of the world to restore democracy by force now. That's why the people of Sierra Leone then they accept for let them restore democracy by force now. My love wants them by force and by break. Thank you very much and thank you all. Next topic at the stop, then I continue. The second message from AKA Abu Saud, the biggest one, is that Air Force One to arrive in Davos. Be in danger if he dare meet Trump for recognition. Trump will end the regime in Davos. Again, then just the whole lot and go down. Again, the illegal Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio, who is presently in Davos in a show off. Not get nothing, see what she done. Like where they say a statue, a fake statue. A day in Pongbolo, the year don't begin to come out. Why now the crepe head? What's happy? We don't begin to provoke and say body don't go. So they try for this guys. That's you, idiots. You understand? So again, the economic theory, you get forum. I want to say you get economy, Sierra Leone. We get economy, inflation, don't galloping everywhere has been galloping. What you think? Are you going to help the people of Sierra Leone? Oh, absolutely no. It's you understand. Your removal is inevitable. It's unstoppable. You understand? By the grace of Allah and the help of the international community and the help of Mama Sierra Leone. So my love wants them. Let me get this clear. The man who stole election, they go to up and begin the snap. So even get shame. Very senseless and very shameless. So my love wants them. I want that. Let me get them very, 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 very clear. Thank you and thank you, people. Let me stop again. Like I had tell you. Let me say, inevitable guest Marabio has been in Davos for a few days, and his greatest objection in Davos is to meet. A objective not for meet Donald Trump. For what? For what? You know, no self. The way Trump just ate this man. Una no no. Una no no. So beloved ones them. We, meanwhile, the people of Sierra Leone are calling on the world leaders not to entertain the illegal President Bill. Again, they say, I am the chairperson of the of the worthless and useless and ruthless so-called ECOWAS. They destroy ECOWAS just because of this nincompoop, we call itself. The dictator from Sierra Leone continue to use a black magic juju to speak international recognition and support. That's why they stealing. You understand? Now where the worker, it work out to them. Conversation is a format to expect. So me love wants them. That again is the second one where aka Abuso are bringing yeah today. Me love wants them. I'm very, very pleased and very happy. Next topic. Me love wants them. I want can talk about the military. You know, me love wants them. I want can talk about the military, right? It don't matter you. It already gain for recruit another 1,000 soldiers. Them. It say the thing don't open from January. It open from January tomorrow. When a Thursday. It close on February the 27th. You know, me love wants them. Marabio in Kanwan, it don't create another headquarter, a barracks. Na Kenema. It don't create them. You know why he creates them? Kenema not being get. Under the Chijankaba, then create them back, or who again? Then create them. Nabo, where they not be, you understand? So all length here, what he do now, he take even the ammunition where they na take barracks na the north. Now na Kenema na de ide. And what he do again? He create another army, we call an armed force for agricultural unit. Now, it don't make another battalion. A day back, na the southeast. When I see how they do, and MBN soldiers there, where it don't recruit back, thousands of them, 95% are from southeast. Why they do them? And I can adjust them. All the way where they create to. Now mostly I can adjust them. But Madabio, it can cook, you know, a kind of, you know, a war, a guerrilla warfare troops, where it can build. And I wonder we all understand that. For say, let we stand by and let we focus. The people of Sierra Leone, let we focus. And as by Koroma, where it come, where it try for recruit, it take 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, equal from all the districts them. He said that's what the constitution say. In Empalo content. And even they take the Southeasterners them more. For let them dominate. Now when you see the generals them, the big positions them, inside the soldiers them, the Southeast Marabio don't make they dominate right now. Now they even get them a bow. They know they sell nobody where they know say originally you come out from the north. Marabio, they do this deliberately for making faction, for bring war in this country. So they bring this acknowledgement to the President-elect Dr. Samura Kamara and the people of Sierra Leone, let them understand what we did try for talk. Now, the recruitment they start tomorrow again. I need another 1,000. They say it end up. And like the 1,000 where don't come a few months ago, now it don't put another 1,000. Even the one they wait and they not able to pay them correctly, they not even get even a proper uniform, even proper vehicles, logistics. But still they create them, it show them how cock and fire. They come adjust them. The man that way them bring the Dobawusu, the man that way them bring the Kamajo, Hinganoman, in legacy. Now it continue in that country day. And as by Kuruma, he come before he promote young people. No. When I see S.O. Williams, Now, in the first one, when a general or brigadier general, Southeast, now they go pull up. And brothers them, they put them down, this harness. It don't say where they work for the SLPP. It don't say where they help Madabio. That's why some people and say the RUF business, he know about that. And when he come, he make sure say he deteriorate in soldiers the way they are northern province. So they say equality. Look where Madabio come. All the soldiers the way they give promotion are from your own country. Now, Teko Barracks, when I'm a Kenny, where we know what we small. Now empty barracks. Madabio no care about themselves. Unless what he do in Palo, then can then destroy the northern military where they will get the lead. Now Madabio, they don't take the lead. So I want to know this. For say, we got for stand up for we country. Madabio, if we go, they try for bring a destabilization. So the youth the way he don't left. Sierra Leone, not a safe country for now. If we stand, if Dr. Samura Kamara not stand, and make sure say he reinforce and he check their military, how then they recruit through constitution. Madabio not follow the constitution. And as by Koma, when he come again, stupidly, it just they help them one day. You wanna see how they do. I'm not telling you no help them. I'm not a racist. But Madabio, what he don't count, we don't see. How many thousands them where he don't recruit? You understand? Only 10%. And even say the name where they see Koroma, they're all na Southeasterners them. Where you go, even if you qualify, they're not the you. You know they qualify for gold training. They don't do this. So my love ones them, I wonder we know that, yeah? And they bring them to UNAM. And I get a letter I write for that to the people of Sierra Leone, 2 of them. So I tell UNAM, let me focus on this. You get the 2nd Infantry Brigade headquarters in Kenema. Was established or re-established on the 26th of February 2021 by the SLPP government after having been closed for over a decade by the previous APC government. You understand? Not till it don't sophisticate some. That me lock them because it's not supposed for day. It's unconstitutional for day. Any we get east, west, north, and south. Oh, then get a teko, then get a bow. Why can I forget? Okay, why Magburka not forget? Tonkolili. Why not forget? Why my 91 not forget? Why Lonshar not forget? Why Cambia not forget? But if go, they make bow, they make Kenema. And now it don't go make, but in your area and it don't go make another brigade day. 3, then they in the southeast now. 1, they in the northwest. And down the all, you don't take all the ammunition can go. You understand? When at the 2nd Infantry Brigade, the headquarters in Kenema. Again, the 26th of February 2021. My love ones them. This now something where they try for bring let the people of Sierra Leone understand. So my love ones them. This infantry, 2nd Infantry Brigade, where it established, we need for verify them. Because you know what? Madabio, you know they come try for disturb the country. Operation Impendu was the SLPP initiative and was launched under the SLPP government before 2007. It attempted to provide housing for Slav personnel, but result in poor quality, and then again, he opened them. So my love wants them. Let we understand, say, the reconstruction was commissioned. You understand, with the, this and that, and 2020, 2016. This now Gundama barracks itself was rebuilt and commissioned in 2016 than above. Me love wants them. So why Madabio just they try to fortify an area in your place just because it just wants for stay and keep ammunition for anything so far for comfort to the people of Sierra Leone. Why that for be? Now, Launa see how things then they go. The eastern region, the infantry in Akenema, 2nd Infantry. And then again, a headquarters, so a 3rd Infantry Brigade, Tima Barracks in Morutown, Freetown, Moritown. Let we know about that. Let we know about this, the 4th Infantry, when at Teko Barracks, in done it for ages. The southern region, let we know the 5th Infantry Brigade, Godama, Barracks in Bow. Let we all know about this. And then again, the north or western region, headquarters, 3 Infantry Battalion, Lunge. So my loved ones there, why Marabio for go create a headquarters, military barracks, na Kenema. Launa see in dubious plans them. And now, without them, it recruits. Without they put in the military, it's most of them from your own country. But Paulo Conte, wait and come. They sit down. Like say they don't understand. You know, my love wants them. Let we watch the full step of Marabio. We say want to take this country. This is not a public risk for Sierra Leone. And including all then later and their information there. Even Marabio, the man will be there in charge of the hammering. Then sentence him. Staff sergeant. Then sentence him. Well, you know, do nothing, you know. Not to go broke, but because of then see I say now not I'm somebody, then get how many almost close to 100 years. What he do? If you go broke, now he go broke. So my love wants them. Let we know this say Madabio. Very unfair. Then take Calon, Staff Sergeant Calon for say he get affiliation with the APC. Sentence them. All the soldiers there where he don't put to exile. It just the redundant to them. Shack them or remove them without no pension and without no litigation or mitigation or arbitration. It just they just they see just because you come up from that area. And then again, like how they try for talk, the AFAU, where we call on the Armed Force of Africa of Agriculture Unit, they establish them for the farmer. Right now, Marabi self don't make a battalion. They a lot of ammunition again at the southeast. What in your objective where they go open and they recruit for keep ammunition for bring war at the country again because of power. All this recruitment where they go so is supposed to be equal in different districts, 16 districts in Sierra Leone, but in only one, only from south and southeast, south and southeast. So now Marabio took all the army, all the arms and ammunition to Kenema and kept them. The arms and ammunition in Kenema, they did it. Bio know exactly what he is doing. But then again, during ABK in time, he go now go build the place, do they try for bring democracy. But Samura will not go allow that to. Madam, you know, need no democracy. And no need no democracy. We know that people they don't bring Dr. Usu, they don't bring this. Now they start the rebel war. They go put somebody very illiterate for Sailor elite. And then 3, in fact. But madam, what again? This man he end up for eliminating company. And look who's in that. During Anes by Kurmas, the chief of defense staff, majority of them, now Southeast. No. Anes. Now Anes don't destroy this country. Oh, now not be no. The king, the world best. Opposite, the contrariety. What incentives will he bring to the soldiers them? How he incentivize them? The CDF, majority of them, we don't appoint. The honor Southeasterners them. Only one from them is from the Northwest. This is now Major General Robert Gary Kuruma. And they tell you, I say, Anes by Kuruma failed to promote even Mr. Robert Foller, a maker as CDF, instead a layer off of in duty. You understand? And whether he bring S.O. Williams, CDF, as the first Lieutenant General of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now he appoint that. Now Southeastern people person. Now he put it. He know exactly. He walked the game from day one. This is what way we are saying about this Anes by Kurma. He came to power just to elevate the army from the southeast. And then again, and from that, the northwest, he tried to eliminate them. This is what we have been saying about Anes by Kurma. But Anes by Kurma, he eliminate and destroy in broader stem. Now the north. Where he give them position, he give ministerial or deputy, they end up for betray you and pull you there without they give a woman. Because elekumante is it's too much. I not just want to say any bad thing for now. Because you know what? I just want to be very professional. I get an awareness letter. A public awareness letter to the people of Sierra Leone. My fellow Sierra Leoneans, my fellow citizens of Sierra Leone, I write to you today out of deep concern for the direction our beloved nation is heading. The message is not intended to divide us, not to promote a political agenda. It is a call for awareness, vigilance, and a national unity on the time when many Sierra Leoneans are worried about the future of our security, our peace, and our democracy. Across the country, people have been raising serious questions about the management of the armed force or the armed forces, the handling of the arms and ammunition, and the fairness of the recruitment and promotion within the military. This concern deserves an open discussion because the stability of our nation depends on the security sector that is trusted by all regions and all communities. Growing concern about security and trust. Recently, the sentencing of a soldier responsible for the arms storage has caused a public debate, with some citizens believing that political or regional perceptions may have influenced the situation. Whether these beliefs are accurate or not, the fact that so many people feel this way shows that the public confidence in the system is weakening, and this alone is a risk to the national cohesion. There are also concerns about the role and the purpose of certain military units, including the agriculture, including the armed force of the agricultural units, and whether their activity align with their origin mandates that say for secure the work, the agriculture work. Nothing not they go on the. They just go build another small barracks day. Madabio. Put soldier then they put boko ammunition day. They sit down. Una they sit down, they make move. Oh, now one fat. Oh, now one this. Oh, now one them blame for go make coup. Una idiots. Una they talk the what they are. Una don't know how Madabio they prepare. Una don't know how them power they prepare. Madabio. Una don't know. Now I could they bring the questions. And as the questions and the moments and concentration of the armed force and personnel in specific regions. And many are asking for a clarity on why such decisions are being made. Recruitment and representation. Furthermore, people across the country have expressed worries about recruitment pattern. In the past, recruitment was widely seen as balanced across districts. Today, some citizens believe that recruitment and promotions may be favoring certain regions over others. Whether these perceptions are true, not based on political affiliations, they highlight the growing fear that the military, an institution meant to protect our Sierra Leone, equally may be drifting away from national balance. Like what I tell you now. Concerns have also been raised about past leadership decision, including how promotion we are handling and whether all regions were treated fairly. This issue continue to shape public opinions and fuel mistrust between the communities. Madabio, we not stop. Sierra Leone, let we wake up. A call for transparency and unity. Let it clear. Let it be clear. This letter is not written to accuse any leader, past or present. But yes, I accuse them back. And like I accuse Anes Kurma in stupidity, in ignorance, where he make. They try for play white belly. Then again, Milov wants them. It is written because the people of Sierra Leone deserve transparency, fairness, and reassurance. When citizens feel excluded or unsafe, the entire nation is at risk. We cannot afford to allow mistrust to grow within the security sectors. We cannot allow region suspicious to take root. We cannot allow political competition to weaken the institution that safeguard our peace. Therefore, I call on the government of Sierra Leone, the international community, all the tribes in the north to wake up, provide a clear public explanation. That's why I call the illegal Madabio for Kamfola can give a clear trajectory about how this recruitment they go. And the people who side them come out is supposed to be equally in different districts. The leadership of the leadership of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces to reaffirm their commitment to neutrality and professionalism and national unity. The civil society and the media to continue monitoring and reporting on this issue responsibly. All citizens to remain peaceful, informed, and unite. Our shared responsibility, Sierra Leone, belongs to all of us, north, west, east, north, south, east, and west. Our military must reflect that unity. Our peace depends on it. Our future depends on it. Let us remind that mistrust and divisions are the seed of instability. Awareness and vigilance and dialogue are the tools of peace. If we remain united, demand transparency, and insist on fairness, Sierra Leone will continue to stand strong as a nation of hope and resilience. May God guide and protect our nation. Again, a concerned citizen of Sierra Leone, aka Commander Kablai. So at the bring to Munana, I would like me to add a constitutional reference, for example, citing on the role of the armed force under the 1991 Constitution, chapter 11, 165, the establishment of the military, not for party, for safeguard the people's interests and their achievements, and then again protect our integrity and sovereignty. But today, Wenger, of foreign troops, now they did it. Madabio kept quiet. That's why allegedly people have been saying about Madabio sold Wenger some $1 million. Because you could see the blueprints. Why is so quiet? Why is not talking about that? As a so-called illegal chairman of a useless, worthless institution called ECOWAS or ECOMOC. I'm afraid to say that, but it is the truth. And I'm very delighted. And like I said, I'm very, very, flabbergasted of saying that. ECOWAS, ECOMOC, they treated us like a trash. But never mind, we will bounce back very, very heavily. All this shameless, all this illegal, Sierra Leone president called himself a disgraceful himself, all ethical, very, very unethical. Stole election, parabolating all over in the world, spending the people's, taxpayers' money. People are suffering, people are dying in the country without no food. We don't have food. We cannot afford to buy food because even a salary, a civil servant salary, unable to afford a bag of rice, which is a 50 kg. It's not compatible. The ratio of a bag of rice is more higher than their salary. And him is working, he's flying all over on a private jet, a poor monger who couldn't afford even a 50 pound to buy a carpet on his damp, moldy, and leak roof flat of 2-bedroom in Peckham, the poorest neighborhood in London. Now he's lavishing our money. All his entire so-called concubines, they are lavishing our money. That is very, very disrespectful. What you think, man? You think you are going to get away with this rubbish? It's unacceptable. The last topic with me at the try for can talk now, right? A message from Strasser. Expanded analysis of Valentine Strasser, a TR testimony. I, Valentine Strasser, account before Sierra Leone Truth and Reconciliation Committee, is one of the most revealing inside a perspective of the PPRC era. His testimonies not only outline the immediate causes of his overthrow, but also expose the deep tension within the military junta, that ruled Sierra Leone from 1992 to 1996. In context, the NPRC, Strasser's government, Strasser came to power in April 1992 as just 25 years old, leading a group of young military officers who hosted President Joseph Saidu Mamo. The MPRC promised to end a brutal civil war against the Revolutionary United Front, the RUF, tackling corruption and restoring democracy. These are the objectives. So against Strasser's government lasted 2,000 2 and something years, 2,000 days. Just over 2 years, during which Sierra Leone remained engulfed a conflict and a political uncertainty. stressed out 4 priorities. He reminded the commission that his government had 4 declared objectives. The end the war quickly. The MPRC shot military victory over the RUF, but struggled with resources and morale. Number 2, he said, stress away. He said, eradicate corruption, a goal that proved elusive, and allegations of mismanagement and profiteering plundered the regime. Again, turn the economy around. Sierra Leone economy has collapsing under war, sanctions, and poor governance. And it talk about the return to democratic rule. The MPRC initially promised election, but internal divisions emerged over who or how and when this would happen. The reason of his overthrow is a suspicious over constitutional change. The 1991 constitution required presidential candidate to be at least 40 years of old. Stresser was far younger that time. He insists he had no intention of amending the constitution to allow himself to run in the 1996 election. However, with parliament suspension, some MPRC members fear he might exploit the situation to expand his rule. Suspicious created mistrust within the junta, especially among those who wanted to control the transition to democracy. Dana Madabio. Una see how this man greed. A greed and power conspicuousness. Way Madabio. Strasser accused Julius Madabio, his deputy, of acting out of selfish ambition. He claimed Bio wanted power for its own sake to enrich himself and secure influence. In Strasser's view, the coup was not about national interest, but about personal gain and control of state resources. 3, it said tribalism and regionalism, regional politics, geopolitics. Strasser suggests that Bio, South, and Mende identity played a role. See the races, Madabio, how he racist in Mende and in South influence for later overthrowing company. He believed Bio wanted, Strasser said he believed Bio wanted to position himself as an ethnic regional base and advantageously head of the election. So he go give the SLPP power. Now he make him say, if you know where I stood and what the role I played. This not the role this way Strasser, where he executor. Now he make where he win, he go cut the man foot. If he say now the man no more in foot go left, instead of he own don't cut. This reflects a broader reality of Sierra Leone politics, where ethics and regional loyalties often shape political competition. The coup on the 16th of January 1996, Strasser was removed in a bloodless coup led by, I don't see Madabio, because he want to end the transition, he want to thief everything, or he still want to come for let you rule, but the people they don't agree. And the MPRC officers. So Bio justified the move as necessary to ensure a smooth transition to civilian rule. Now lie, if they try for come favor in party, then itself now if you want continue, but people say no, Madabio, we not for left and let it go. We need for slaughter them and all man for drinking blood. Now understand? The stressor meanwhile, again. So elections were held later that year, bringing Ahmed Tijan of the SLPP. When I don't see how he had the transition, so he just transferred to Tijan Kaba. If a smart way win, he pull an hand. And stupidly with Temu Bangura, he follow them. So Strasser, meanwhile, faded from political life, later living in obscurity and poverty. A stark contrast to its brief period as African youngest head of state to African poorest head of state. Again, the history, historical significance. Strasser, testimony highlights the fragility of the military juntas. International rivalry often prove more divisive than external threats. So to the self, Madabio, Congosa, and dog. The role of suspicious, of mistrust, and even unproven intention, like constitutional change and destabilize regimes. And then again, the persistence of ethnic politics, tribal and region identity remain powerful, focus in Sierra Leone political landscape. This paradox of reformist coup, while promising democracy and anti-corruption, and the APRC itself became mired with the same problem it sought to solve. And kind of the same. How could you use these materials as a teacher resources of illustrate these dynamics? A military rule and transition in Africa. A civics education tools show how greed and mistrust, tribalism undermine government. Again, as commentary and compare, Strasser perspectives with others' accounts, including Bio later justify. His history reflect as Bio na a traitor. He exploit how Sierra Leone past continues to shape in its days. He says Strasser testimony with Madabio's own explanation of the coup. That comparison could show how different each man frame the same events. One as a betrayal and the other as a necessity. So my loved ones them, Madabio, Strasser, and not go left here for him from this world and next world. Madabio, the overthrow he do is not about the interest of the people of Sierra Leone. It's about in your interest. Exactly and definitely. So Strasser, 30 days, we say a day, you're not happy. When the man came, he talked in 2018. He said, would I said not compare Dr. Samura Kamara and Julius Madabio. Where chief 80 million, ilmanite money. Sell even a chief. Like how they say chief in Grand Pekin. A chief the helicopter where shaki them be the waka this and that. The engine them, the gunboat them, in brother them, Steve Bio. They all they sell. I wish I don't see the let God punish her. A Madabio way they can't die, let God punish her. Ian Fatima. So me love wants them. Let us stand for we country and stand. Let nobody no fear. Madabio, they come out. International community, they pull them, and the people of Sierra Leone, then they pull them. We're there on the pipeline. We're not a sit down. So let nobody not feel threatened or afraid. The people will go liberate ourselves. And the international community, let nobody no can talk trash about them. We know what it and they can do. But look the real example. Now they keep Samura Kamara. If you not for them, they not don't kill them. So that one day he learns self. Voting. Samura Kamara, if now another politician, if they say, okay, no problem, and they can pin me party, if they win a landslide victory, we don't see an Senegal. But no. Samura Kamara go say, you know what, when I left them, me they tina put me on party. If they win a landslide victory. But no, he stand with the international community and then they set a precedent where everybody will be very amazed. This na suku blai, me love ones them. I know say it's not easy for buy una megabytes, let una deliver. Now email could try for put more content as possible. So again, suku blai. Class start, no, the class don't sit down. Mr. Duprudise, class don't sit down. Oh, the class they're not in up again, they're not stand. Class sits, yes, we sit. Teacher Duprudise. Secret cow. I don't get no secret cow. But today, look this Mobona Nigeria. Van Dekman, very dark man. Where in the Mr. Duprudise, the famous pastor. Look at today. Here Ronaldo, billions. Double, it help people like hell. Mr. Duprudise, why you spoil your chance for small money? Pussy way, bon swear. Mr. Dupruda is class stand. Class don't sit right now. Class sit, yes. Class stand. No, we don't stand. We sit. Oh, soko blind. Sakmido ronke me puke. Yes,